Time now for Something You Should Know, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. That is also something you should know. You can put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Genesis Gold Group is the only IRA backed by physical gold and silver. Learn more, get a free gold and silver guide at GenesisGoldIRA.com. Excited to visit right now with Hector Curiel, and we know Hector as a caricature artist. You did an amazing job on the 4th of July. Thank you for being there with us for that, by the way.
Thank you, John. Thank you for having me in your show.
Yeah, and we had you on the program one other time when you had put out a book about Joe Foss, and that's done very well, hasn't it?
Yes, it was pretty good, and in fact, I just came from South Dakota Art Museum, Brookings, doing a presentation on my book.
Nice, very nice. And now we're going to talk to you about music. And you shared a song with me a while back. I shared it on Facebook, but now we get to chat a little bit about this. Who all is involved in this? I didn't even know you were a musician, so that's kind of neat.
Well, the other thing I like to do is just for fun. I had a group, a band. It's called Sabor del Sur, which is in English would be Taste of the South, mostly because we are from South America.
Okay.
The group, and we regularly doing performance on the Levitt during the summertime, and I always think about to make a song about Sioux Falls because I feel somehow it's about time. I've been following the news how our city is being more in the spotlight, not regularly national news,
and always hopefully for good things, but sometimes not for good things.
I know, but
so that's why we like this. This is a good thing.
Yes, and I said, well, Chicago had a song, and other big, larger cities in the state. So why don't Sioux Falls?
It was about time. So what is the name of the song?
The name of the song is called Sioux Falls in My Heart.
Sioux Falls in My Heart. And how many people are involved in the making of the song?
Well, primarily I did the lyrics and the music, and I had tremendous, incredible musicians who helped me, Eduardo Mendoza and Edwin Galindo. They are professional musicians, and they are teaching in the school district as well.
Nice.
And they help me with the arrangements on the music part too.
Very nice. And then all of the singing we hear is you?
Well, in that recording, we did it on the South Augustana University music department, and I didn't have available for my voice. So my friend Eduardo, he is in the voice and the sound.
Oh, he's the voice on the song.
Yes, and I used to play it and sing the song as well too.
Very nice. And the song, I'm going to put a link on our Facebook page so people can see it and share it and do all of this stuff. But it's already gotten quite a few views, hasn't it?
Yeah, we started getting a kind of tracking, and people started paying attention to our song.
When did you release this? When did it first come out?
About almost a month ago.
Okay, so it's only been a month.
On YouTube, yes. You can find it on YouTube.
Nice. Well, we'll share it again to make it really easy. We'll play a little bit of it here in just a minute as well. And so if people listening are saying, man, I'd like to find that, again, we're going to make it easy for people to find it and share it and do all those things. The band, do you guys go out and play at places? I know you said you played at the Levitt this summer. Do you have other places that you go out and play?
Primarily we play on the Levitt.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard for schedules to get together. I know sometimes they doing their own thing, and they have other musicians and doing something presentations on the local restaurants or places like that.
Nice. And I see every once in a while you're doing drawings, and there are places where people can go and catch you doing that. Do you have a schedule or how would we know when we're going to just find you on social media? Or?
Yeah, primarily social media. I know I'll be on downtown Sioux Falls. Going to be doing some events, I think October 4th. I don't remember exactly, in October.
Sometime in October.
Yes, something related with art and wine, this art, like wine arts. Yeah. So they invite me to be part of it. So
well, we had so many happy people on the 4th of July. That brought a really nice thing to the event. And you do things like that quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, visual artist. I do different kind of art from, fine art, book illustration, cartooning, caricatures as well.
Nice, very nice. So he's a visual artist and he's a musical artist as well. Hector Curiel is our guest today. And I'm going to play a little bit of the song. Again, this is called Sioux Falls in My Heart?
Yes.
And is there name of a band, or it's by Hector Curiel?
No, by Sabor del Sur.
Okay, and that means
Taste of the South.
Taste of the South.
Yes.
All right. And you said you're all from South America. Where at in South? Different places?
I am from Peru. Other friend is from Colombia, and the other one is from Bolivia.
Very nice. And here's a little taste of the song. It's called Sioux Falls in My Heart.
It is the place I want to live in, the air I want to breathe. Sioux Falls is my home, a city with the heart of a small town. That is the beauty of Sioux Falls.
Again, Sioux Falls in My Heart, and Hector Curiel is the gentleman that has written that song. And if you want to find it on social media so you can play the whole thing and share it with friends, I'll make it easy to find. I'll put a link at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News. Hector, thank you again for coming in.
Thank you, John. I appreciate you having me today.
Again, Hector Curiel and the song Sioux Falls in My Heart. Again, I've got a link at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
And something you should know.
Something You Should Know is brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Get a free gold and silver guide now at GenesisGoldIRA.com.